Perkesh Nochlin, Daf Kuf Chav Daled, sponsored the Refuah Shlema for Hadassah Bas Miriam. Yesterday, the Gemara began a discussion of a brisa, delineating parameters of a firstborn inheriting a double portion. First law discussed concerned matnas kahuna, gifts given to a Kohen. Kohen received them from friends who usually give him their gifts. From the slaughter of the animal, even before the separation, they belong to the Kohen, and his firstborn is entitled to a double portion. Second law discussed concerned an animal consecrated as Kodshe Kalim. According to Rabbi Yossi Aglili, one who steals it has to bring an Asham Gazelus, a sacrifice for stealing his fellow's property. The hide and much of the meat of the sacrifice belongs to him. By the same token, if he dies, his firstborn son inherits from it a double portion. The next law concerns an animal belonging to the father gave birth, cared for by a shepherd, or just grazing in the marshes. The firstborn son is entitled to a double portion of the calf, teaching, despite the shepherd's care, it is considered a benefit accrued automatically since the estate did not invest. The Gemara explains this ruling is disputed. The Tanakama, the Chachamim, hold as long as the father did not possess it before his death, it is a prospective asset. The proof. The verse states concerning the double portion, Laseis lo pi shnayim. Laseis milashon matana, indicating the Torah compares the double portion to a gift. One cannot give a gift he does not possess. Similarly, he cannot transfer prospective assets. The term pishnayim, a double portion, allows the firstborn to take his share of fields as one, side by side. Rebbe distinguishes between benefits accrued automatically and those from funds invested by the estate. He understands the term pishnayim as equating the firstborn's double portion with a regular portion that includes prospective assets. The term laseis lo, equating it to a gift, indicates his right to reject it. A documented loan owed the father entitles a firstborn to a double portion, falls under the category of muchzak, an actual asset rather than prospective, because the document ensures collection of the loan. By the same token, he inherits a double portion of his father's outstanding debts unless he waives rights to a double portion. Rav Papa states an inheritance of a small palm tree that grew large or land that accumulated sediment, increasing its fertility, all agree the firstborn is entitled to a double portion. These are the original items their father possessed, just larger and more fertile. They dispute grain shoots that turned into stalks or date blossoms that turned into fruit. Rebbe holds since the father possessed the essence of the crop and fruit, they are classified as muchzak. The Chachamim hold their different identities, define them as prospective rather than actual assets. The Gemara brings different opinions how to decide a dispute between Rebbe and his colleagues. Number one, Rabbi Chia wasn't certain of the halacha when Rebbe disputes a majority of scholars. One can follow either opinion. Rav Nachman, in the name of Rav, held the halacha follows Rebbe only in a dispute with an individual colleague. Therefore, a judge who favors Rebbe's opinion transgresses the negative commandment of lo sateh mishpat. Number three, Rav Nachman favored Rebbe even in disputes with the majority of his colleagues. Number four, Rava, the Basra, the late Amora, held matin. We lean towards the Chachamim, therefore the Chatchila judge must follow their view. However, if he followed Rebbe, his decision stands b'di'evet. Gemara quotes two conflicting brises. One brisa states, B'chol asher yimotzei lo, all the father possesses excludes benefits the heirs brought to the estate after the father's demise, not those accrued automatically, following the opinion of Rebbe. The other brisa excludes even assets accrued automatically, following the opinion of the Chachamim. Shmuel states a firstborn does not collect a double portion of an outstanding debt paid to the orphans. Gemara explains Shmuel holds like the Chachamim. The novelty of this teaching is they do not compare a loan document to a loan provided for a security that would entitle the firstborn to a double portion. If you're enjoying Daf and 5, please click on the link below, subscribe and become a sponsor. Have a good Tavach, a Shvua Tov. Thank you.